everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a huge makeup haul. I have no idea if it's going to be two parts. Hopefully we can do it in one, but I have so much to show you guys. So many autumnal pieces you're going to want for your makeup collection, and without further ado, let's just get started. So I'm going to do what I normally do, is just pull things out at random. I've put it all in like a bag so I can show you guys. The first thing I pulled out, I got this half price. It is still half price on my TikTok shop. It is the P. Louise Let the Queen Conquer palette. Now this, £20 or £25, honestly a bargain. Look at all them shades, they're honestly stunning. And then you flip it over, I love the packaging as well, and you've got warm tones. How many looks can you imagine you can create with this? It's pretty bulky, but it's amazing. The pigments are insane. I will swatch a couple of the shimmers for you because I honestly am absolutely obsessed with this palette. It is stunning. You literally can't go wrong if you don't have this in your collection. I will link my TikTok down below so you guys can go grab this while it's half price, because I can't get enough of it. It's gorgeous. I'm going to be using it so much for Halloween looks. I just know it. On the topic of P. Louise, this one's one of my favourites. I recently got in her Lucky Dip box. I think it's like £25 and you get like, I can't remember how much is in one, but I got the Wedding Wish palette. They are like the, I think they're called the Love Tape palettes. Ignore me, I can't speak again today. This one is like mauvey pinks and autumnal colours to me, and like golden colours. It is honestly stunning. I love her eyeshadows so much. They're so pigmented. Like, look at that. Don't sleep on P. Louise. Honestly, she's amazing. Already got me Wipeout because I felt like I was going to need it. So this one is by far my favourite of hers I've picked up. These are 3 for £25. I got them separately. One was in a Lucky Dip and one because I really wanted it. This was the one I bought me and my mum. It reminded me of the Naked Basics, but I honestly think Urban Decay palettes are personally really rubbish. I don't like the pigment. The payoff is really chalky. This one on the other hand is perfect for a makeup artist. It blends a dream, honestly. I love her eyeshadows for the price as well, and the quality and the packaging, just everything is amazing. I can't remember if I've actually tried this, but I know I bought it a couple of months back. This is the Benefit Georgia blush. It's like the mini one. It's very cute. Look at the packaging. It's like a peachy one. Oh no, I haven't, because look, the brush is still in it. That's terrible. It's like a sort of, I can't explain it, like a golden colour. It looks more like a highlighter, to be honest, than a blush. Is it a highlighter? I actually can't remember. Golden peach blush. I've never seen a golden peach blush, but the pigment on that was lovely. Also another one from the TikTok shop. I honestly love it. I think I paid like £11 for it. Such a bargain. Watch my makeup hauls before, you'll know I love a vintage haul. I found the Ysl Foundation. I can't think of what this one is now. Oh my gosh, it actually, oh, it does tell you lit in. I think this is like a tinted one. I found this for about £7. I'm gonna switch it because I haven't actually properly tried a lot of these because I've been so busy. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know if the lid's meant to come off like that. I need to get a pump for it really, but sometimes it's easier without a pump. I don't know if that's just me. Ooh, it feels very lightweight. It's definitely lightweight. It's definitely got a coverage to it. Oh my god, it's so silky and satiny. It's got a shimmer to it, I think. Oh my god, I love that. And now I'm like paler because summer's over. I can try this one out. Guilty of buying loads of new foundations. I love trying new foundations. It's like a little hobby of mine now. I bought the Rare Beauty foundation. Honestly, I got mine in the shade 130N. I didn't realise how light this was going to be. I legit look like a ghost, so I have to wear quite a lot of like warmer powder and bronzer, which is fine. But the coverage is nice. It's just how it sits on my skin. Maybe I need to try it with a different primer, but it is honestly, I love Rare Beauty. This is the only thing I've been slightly disappointed in, and considering the price as well, I was a bit like, I'm gonna have to try it with different primers and see if it works for me. If it doesn't, then obviously my sister can have it because, you know, she's getting into her makeup and stuff, and I don't want it to go to waste. So I also got on TikTok shop those mystery boxes, and this is the Beauty Crop one, and I actually got 2 of the mists. I got the Coco Rose Mist. It came in the Coco Rose set, and the Coco Alamis Mist. This one has like shimmers in it. It's stunning. I love both of these. This one smells amazing. This one looks amazing, and they both keep my makeup on like all day. Bearing in mind it's been really stormy and like windy today, my makeup stayed on all day perfectly. As you can see, it's not been topped up apart from my lip color, and that is literally it. Hear any movement, it's my cat. He's playing with, I think it's a foam hairband. I also picked up from the TikTok shop when it was on sale for £6 the Be Perfect Chroma Cover Foundation. This is a matte foundation, but it doesn't dry your skin out. I have like dry to normal skin, and honestly, this sits like a dream on my skin. The coverage is insane. For reference, I got the shade N2, and honestly, I love this foundation, and it stays on really, really well. I'm honestly so impressed. I had to get this. I got this for a tenner on Vinted. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade Warm Shard. Number 4. Basically, it's quite yellow tinted, but it's really lovely though. Like, you can make it work. It is definitely a lot yellower undertone than most of my foundations, but honestly, it is such a beautiful foundation and leaves such a beautiful finish. I did have the fixing spray, but I believe I've actually finished it now, so I'm gonna have to grab another one because it is also a lovely fixing spray. The next one I have to try came in the post this week from Vinted is the Fenty Beauty Tinted like blurring skin tint. I got mine in the shade 3. It says ease drop on the back. I'm going to try a little bit on my skin. It is the perfect shade though, because I think I swatched it and I was like, oh, that's really nice. Pardon me, you can definitely feel the moisturizer in it. It feels really hydrating, and it's definitely got a coverage. As you can see, my tattoo's gone like lighter, so I'm really impressed with that. I'm definitely gonna be using it a little bit more when like on my days off where I don't want a heavy tint on or a heavy foundation, like. But in the winter, I just naturally, for some reason, wear like more full coverage foundations. I don't really know why. This came in the Beauty Crop Mystery Box. This is the Coco Rose Blush Palette. I think that's what it is. It is the blush palette. Look how stunning that is. Honestly, it is so pigmented. I was really surprised when I put a bit on, because look at that after like barely touching the palette. I put a tiny bit on my brush and I was like, whoa, that's really pigmented. But honestly, the shade range is stunning, and the quality of the makeup they do is incredible. I wasn't sure what to expect. I'm quite hesitant with brands that aren't really well known yet, but honestly, they are blowing up and they are stunning. I love their makeup. I definitely want to get their juice pots next. This next one is a cheeky top up, but the collection filter finish, I have already gone through one bottle. It is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and you know what? Save your money. This is incredible for £6 instead of like 36. It honestly, the glow, it is stunning. It's so hydrating. It just makes your skin look flawless and really does cover any blemishes you have. And I also picked up, I just saw this and I was like, oh, that looks really nice. And I haven't used the collection foundation since, I'm not gonna lie, back in the day when they were really orange. So I must have been in like year 8. I'm now 25. This is the Collection Hydra Serum Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid. It's a very lightweight tint, but it's like a medium coverage. I tried this yesterday and fell in love. It is honestly stunning. It's so flawless on, and yet it is definitely a medium coverage. Your finished look just looks so glowy. It's so flawless. It covers all those little imperfections that you're not a fan of, and it also hydrates your skin. Like, what more could you want? And the packaging is super cute. I think Collection is definitely going up in the world with these 2 new products. I'm not sure how well known Pink Honey is to you guys on here, but I've seen a lot of it on TikTok. And I went to buy the pomade because I needed a new pomade, and look how cute the pot is for one. And I've heard really good reviews, and you get a lot for your money as well. Like, all of that is pomade. And then I realised they had 2 for £10. So like the brow soap, like, or brow glue, and the pomade for £10. So I cancelled my order and got these, and honestly, I'm not disappointed. For one, this is the original Super Hold Honey Glue. Oh my gosh, it actually is super hold because I can't even open it. There we go. Smells like bubble gum. Oh, and you literally have the little hole in the middle where you swish your brush around once you've like obviously sprayed or wet it. You have to make sure it's wet to activate it. Yes, it glues your brows down, and the pomade is honestly so creamy. It blends a dream. It's one of the best I've had because it doesn't dry out as well, and I find after a month of having like my brow pomade, they start to dry out and crumble. I haven't had that with this yet, and I ordered this back in what, July or August, so it's doing pretty well. They're such a bargain, honestly, so worth the money. So in my P. Louise Lucky Dip box, I think I've done 2 now. Is it 2 I bought? I've got 2 now, yes. And I got the Brow Defined brow gel, and I'm not sure, I haven't actually tried it yet. I tried the original brow gel, and personally, I just couldn't work with it. It felt like lube, and it smeared all of my brow like pigment or whatever I had on my brows that day, and it just didn't work for me. So I'm really hopeful that this will work. I will try and use it in a video on my TikTok at some point. It's still in the packaging, as you can see, because I only got it like literally last week. So I picked up the Fenty Beauty Fairy Bomb Shimmer Powder from Vinted for £4. And honestly, I just wanted to try more of Fenty's products, and this one just looked so pretty. I don't want to hold it too far because I don't want it to spill, but I will swatch a little bit on my hand so you guys can see. It's so shimmery. How gorgeous. I just want it to look like a little bit of a fairy when I go on like evenings out, or I want to dress up, or even use it as a highlighter. I think it looks stunning. It's quite a warm toned one. I'm just hoping it's not too dark for my skin, but I don't think it will be. I think you could probably use this as eyeshadow as well. Like, I think it look really pretty. One brand I will literally like break my kneecaps to try is the Kosas brand. Is that how you pronounce it? Kosas? I got one of the lip oils from Vinted. This is the wet lip oil. For one, the packaging, I love the lid. It's so gorgeous. I have done a little video to put up for my UGC page. Look at the pigment in this lip oil. What? It's honestly stunning. I love the look of their brand. I can't say I love the brand because I haven't tried many of their products. That's literally my first. But I definitely want to try the concealer because I've heard it's incredible. And honestly, I want more of these lip oils. They are gorgeous. The pigment on that, I was like, I love the Dior lip oils, but they don't hold much pigment compared to ones like this. Also on Vinted, I got the Rare Beauty matte lipstick in Inspire. So it's this like red lip. I thought this was going to be a proper neutral red lip. It's actually quite light, like an orange tone. I'll show you guys. Maybe you have to build it up, I'm unsure, but let me have a look. Sorry, I was paranoid my cat's going to jump in my softbox. I'm not about that, but do you see what I mean? Like, it's definitely got a really orangey undertone, which is cool with me because I can still get away with wearing it, but I definitely want a deeper red tone from them because I have Rare Beauty on today. This is in the shade, oh my god, I don't know what the shade is I'm wearing, but it's honestly the perfect autumnal lip colour. Let me find the shade for you. I have the shade Kindness on. These are like the miniature ones that I got with the blush. Talking of Rare Beauty, I also picked up the Illuminator or Liquid Luminizer from Vinted for £13. I don't even think I paid that in the end. I think it was like 10. Honestly, I'm not disappointed in this one. I love the packaging as well. It just gives off that sort of aesthetic. It is the most beautiful glow. Imagine, like, honestly, when you set your face and you put this on, you look like a glazed donut, but so subtle but so pretty. Oh my god, it's stunning. This is in the shade Enchant. It's like a very pale pinky shade, but it looks beautiful on the skin. They keep becoming an everyday favorite of mine, that liquid luminizer. And then I also classically picked up a Kylie liquid lipstick in True Brown K. I had this years ago, but I feel like I might have low-key got scammed for it. This was like back in 2016, but it's such a beautiful brown color, and I do actually love a brown lip. This would be gorgeous as a lip liner as well. If you know Kylie's lip kits, they stay on like there's no tomorrow, so that's what you want when you're wearing lip liner, and I find that doesn't happen a lot with lip liner. Okay, this video is already 10 minutes long, but I'm going to make a part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1. Be ready for part 2. I have so many more exciting products, and I will see you guys in part 2. Bye.